Ready, and go. Yep. So he just runs kind of high with his upper body, and his steps are pretty low. Stay there. Stay there. You're going to sprint right back, okay? And go. You stay very low. These steps are very flat. So we want to be more explosive, better acceleration, and we want to drive through the ground with the balls of the feet. So when we're running through, what I pointed out is your upper body is completely up, but your steps are very low, and like your knees. It's actually the opposite of what we want for acceleration. You want to generally, like if you're ever turning to get down the court, if you see a guy coming up right like that, he's really going to jog usually. So what you want to do is you want to get your hips down a little bit more, right? And then you want to drive your knees through. So it's not that they come all the way up here, it's that they drive forward and strike the ground through the balls of the feet, not through the middle or the heels, through the balls of the feet. So I want you to drop your hips a little bit right now. And when you run this time, and then we're going to do some of the mechanics. This is just practicing sprinting differently. When you hit the ground, it's all through the front half of your foot this time. You're driving that knee. I want to see the knees up, toes up. Toes should look like that. And then they strike the ground violently. So you're going to do the same thing. 2 20-yard sprints. Ready? Go. Drive those knees. Drive those knees. Yep. Yep. So the hips are just a bit tall. We just got to work on strengthening those a little bit. So that's where he's comfortable. It's a little bit better. And one more. Set. Go. All right, that's a little better. Good arm swing. And relax. And so 5, 4, pumping the arms. 3, 2, 1. Now we're marching. Yep, toes up, toes up. You don't have to bring your knees that high though. Yep, now march a little faster. See if you can march really fast, pal. Right through the ground. Come on. Faster. Toes up, toes up. And relax. So we'll just see there is that the heel comes up towards the butt, and we really want to get it more into this position, okay? So come here for a second. So when you watch a video back, you can have a perspective of somebody who's done it a while. You're actually just going to hold this. It should be still recording. What it should look like is, I'm going to turn this off for a second so you don't have to deal with this. So it's 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So watch my heels and my toes and stay up. I want to be able to get faster and faster. Okay? Right? No kicking my butt. Knees are up, but it's not that I extend back. I get to that height and then I just keep rocking with it. I want you to give that a go now. One more time and then we move on to the next drill. Ready? 5, 4, pumping the arms though. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yep. Good, buddy. Getting faster and faster. Keep pumping those arms. And relax. Feels kind of awkward when you add the arms, right? Because the timing gets off. And that's because you're thinking so much about what's happening here. Once we make that second nature, you'll get much better at this. Head to the blue cone. Next one, pretty straightforward. I want you to just start off with high knees in place for 3. So it's just going to look like this. 2, 1. And then when I say go, you're going to hit rapid high knees to the white cone. So you're moving forward, but fast as you can. So in the beginning, it's slower. Toes are always up, though. Toes, look at your toes. All right, now rapid. All right, pumping those arms. All right, stop. You do the same thing coming back. I want you to, instead of worrying about getting your knees that high, work on cycling off the ground just a bit quicker. So what I mean is, I don't want you to go low with your knees, but instead of getting them this high, I'm going to go like here, but I'm going to cycle them even faster. So I go just under, just a bit higher than that though, okay? So first in place, it is high, then you go rapid coming forward. 3, 2, 1, rapid coming forward. Pumping your arms. Yeah, buddy, that's a little better. Toes up, toes up. So that was pretty good. I don't think I'm going to film anything with that. That looked good. I'm going to show you one other drill I want you to work on. It's a great way to work on your acceleration. It's called falling starts. Switch spots with me. I'm going to just demonstrate this one, okay? It's still recording, so you're good. A little further from it. And this way. All right, perfect. The main part of this drill is this. I'm going to fall forward. I'm going to pick my right leg up, and I'm going to attack the ground right into my sprint. No pause. So I'm going to go for about 30 to 50 feet. 30 feet is like a minimum. I gotta go at least 30 feet, so that's 2 cones, 10 yards. Up, fall, attack the ground, and right into my swing. Okay? So you're gonna do this 2 or 3 times on each leg, and then we go indoors. Any questions on that, Joe? Great way to work on your acceleration, okay? It's like the #1 thing we do usually for acceleration initially with new athletes. Falling? You're just gonna fall, you're gonna then bring that right knee up and strike the ground violently. Yep, right into your sprint. Yep. And you'll sprint right through the white cone, okay? There we go. Not bad. We just want to attack the ground like we're stabbing it, okay? Same leg? Uh-huh. Yep. We just get really high up on those hips, and then we kind of step a little too dainty because of that. So yes, you're starting up, but when you hit the ground, your body should be a little bit lower, right? Because you're falling forward. There we go. Same leg? So that's called a step forward. That wasn't a fall. You started to fall with your upper body, and your lower body did that long step. So now we go left leg. Did you notice it there? So what you're doing is you're going like this, and then your foot stays really low and steps forward, but you actually want to go there, knee comes up and attacks the ground. Yep. But instead of going long, that your whole foot hits the ground, you only want the balls of your feet to hit the ground, okay? Last rep. All right, not bad.